This is a story about material and spiritual prosperity. And knowing which way to go, because God's favor smiled down upon someone and showed them the way. Once upon a time, there was a passionate soul, full of fire, who had a new beginning. And in that new beginning, and that fire inside, as it was manifested out into the world, they found that they were accepted and that people saw the benefit of them after so many years of being judged unfairly. And finally, they were no longer being judged. Now, this person faced a peculiar situation currently. And the situation was that someone had moved on from them. Someone had decided to move on from them. An intimate partner. Someone who was very attracted to them. But they moved on, taking the passionate person for granted. Now, the major challenge and obstacle for this passionate person, because it clearly looked like this person was not that concerned that the other person moved on. But this became a major obstacle. The girlfriend that moved on moved toward a new partnership and alliance. So it seemed that there was a new mutual attraction that this girlfriend was moving towards. And there, they formed this alliance, and they waited. What happens next is the passionate person who is finally being accepted grew their spiritual strength. New beginnings, being renewed, knowing God's love, redemption, giving all their worries to the Lord as they move forward in the passion, this passion of the Spirit, and the acceptance of those that recognized who they truly were. For they knew the right direction to go. As we can see now that there was some unrealistic thoughts and instability. Because someone was gossiping, slandering, and bringing up accusations behind their back, pointing fingers, misleading people about this person. And so the action that was taken sacrifice. The person drowning in a sea of accusation and slander began to drown and decided to sacrifice whatever there was to leave it all behind. And after that action was taken, someone laid in wait patiently, planting seeds. Seeds of offense from a brother, the likely ending to this story though someone was quite offended, is an isolated solitude of a lonely soul, left with their book, their writings, their notes, and whatever else plans that they concocted together, solitary and alone with those plans, staring at them, wondering where everything went wrong. And the reason for this story about material and spiritual prosperity from one who understood which way to go in the crossroads, two paths. One was chosen. The ascension. Balance was restored. Thank you for joining me for for my little story. I hope it made sense, and I hope you could relate.